Okay. Hello. 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 How are we doing? Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. Um, hope everyone is well out there in the big wide world. We are in our little world, our little moon, a little base on the planet of Humble on the Planet Crafted DLC. Yeah. So we're coming back to this. I don't like that there's no music. Just after I went offline on Monday before I pressed save, I did get the notification pop up for, if I can go show it, for the vehicle station. Literally popped up just as I ended the stream. So yeah. So we're gonna look at that today. Interesting. How much power? I need to put some more power down first, though. Get some food. So I need to eat. Should probably have something else as well. On top of our water. Now music started. Good. We like the music. Tell you what. I just want to kick them. So they're going through first. Let's grab the aluminum. Do I have enough iridium? No. I can do another nuclear reactor though. Right. Not at the moment. Well, that sucks a bit. Just quickly. Oh, I already had a rod anyway. Tell you what, let's do. Oh, do I have enough to like handcraft? Yes, but I don't really want to because we are getting. Words. Low. That's it. That was the word I was looking for. Low on stuff. I love the fact that we actually get bauxite in this. Like, I'm not going to lie. I was half concerned we'll get dolomite, which seems to be... Bauxite is way more useful because we can get dolomite out of it. Looks like we also can get dolomite out of the uraninite. So, uranite. That's what we're calling it, right? Uranite. We decided this Monday. Because it's uranite. I can pronounce that. I'm not getting tripped up over it constantly. So I need iridium. So we're going to have to go to the volcano to go and grab that. So what I'm going to do, I am actually out of storage for the cobalt. Is there anything that I can use? My cobalt in, maybe. Just perhaps how that's an idea. Yeah, you can 2, 3. There we go. We've got some sunroofs. Excellent. There we go. Used up the cobalt. Brilliant. Right, let's go and head over to the volcano. The earphone cables keeps catching on my mouse. Right. What's up, Silver? How's it going? Get this bauxite as well. Iridium, iridium. Aluminum. Aluminum. I still haven't had a chance to see about getting the new tracks onto the playlist. Which I absolutely should, because I am liking the new tracks. I do enjoy them. Yeah, I thought it was. How much you got? Still got 4 slots left. Aluminum, take that. And then this should be my last slot. Yep, right, cool. Let's head home. Let's make sure I am going into the right direction. Should be over here, all right? Yep, you can see the launch pad. So depending on how this vehicle is, I may look at moving the bases somewhere a little bit more central. But I don't know, because to be fair, I'm not sure the map's really to that size where location is critical, just more convenient. Right, so we've got iridium rods required. Well, we've got the materials we need to make the platform, but we lack the power. I will manually make... I need to make 3, because I've got 2. That's for the vehicle pad. Don't really want to use up my aluminium, but you have to just live with it. Even though, to be fair, I now I've got the bauxite mine ore extractor. I've technically got an infinite supply of it now, so, and it's right by the base, which is brilliant. Uranium rods. There we go. And then we're going to need 1 of rods, 2 that, and then it's 3 that, wasn't it? It was. Right, this is quite large. I mean, I'm not... What am I getting? This is just information, isn't it? I don't... Like, that will be going eventually. I'll tell you, I'm just going to live with it there for the moment. Hello. We got rid of this. Saying that, there was a patch. I wonder if the patch reset some things. Because I know in the previous version, sometimes the patch would reset certain things. So either that got reset or that's a new one. I know new stuff has been added in the patch that come out today or yesterday. I can't remember. I did have a quick glance through. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it for the benefit of anyone watching on YouTube as well. It was today. So basically, what they've added some star form crates, which is similar to the golden crates on Prime. They've also added a new big crashed ship. They've completely removed the damage of the big fog areas, fixed lots of collisions and texture problems. They've added a new hidden bunker. Some parts of the underground opens sooner. They've also improved asteroids impact handling. Added more cosmic quartz into the world. Added more zeolite and obsidian in the world. Added 2 energy fuses in the ship near the giant quartz end loop, and then fix some basically localization issues. But solid bonds. How's it going? I'm doing extremely well. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing extremely well. Right, food, water. Oh, speaking of, I am really hungry. Like, I've run out of food again. It's very silly of me. Really is. Like, we need more food growers. I'm going through this too quick. It's either that or I need to swap out. I haven't brought all the seed packets over yet, have I? No, I need to fix that. Need to go get them. Right. How much power have I got? Have I got enough power? No. I'm thinking of putting down another crusher, but I lack the power to do so. Right, let's quickly pop over. I should have completely emptied myself out, but never mind. Let's quickly pop over to our starting cabin. Finish removing some of the things that's in there. Is it beans that is the best one for food? I'm thinking it is. Is this the new planet? Yes, it is the new planet. It's called Humble. Should see what I can actually do with this. And so, you know, I have just built it. So vehicle rover. So I need 2 engines. Fabric. Oh, okay, so it's just the 2 engines that I need to put together. Right, let me just go put these in the seed vault. Again, I'm pretty sure I want beans in these. Is it worth starting a new game? No, you have to start a new game. They're not interconnected, so you can't travel between them in a save. I would go with in-game lore is basically they're too far apart for any meaningful travel. How many? I needed 2, didn't I? No, I need more because yeah, it is 2. Even though I don't have enough iridium. No, I do. If I go and get the last 2, I've got enough. Let me just quickly pop over and grab them. So far, I'm liking it. I'm also liking. Well, it's new. I don't know where everything is. It's great to have that feeling of exploration again, which at this point you can't really have with the Prime Worlds because you sort of know where everything is at this point if you've played it enough. Ah, actually, I'm one short. I thought there was still 2 left. So I need 1 more iridium. Quickly pop over to Volcano. Just downloaded the DLC. Now time started. Now I'm watching you. I can't play it. Someone singing monitor PC. Oof. That's a single monitor PC. That's painful. Like it's been a long time since I've done it, but when a situation has forced me to be on a single monitor for whatever reason, I hate every second of it. Like my PC, I mean, I'm on a triple monitor setup. If I'm ever on my lad's computer, it's dual monitor. And the only time nowadays I go down to single is if I'm on a laptop, but then I'm not really using it for much because I don't really game on laptops. But yes, I feel much pity towards you. I don't know whether that's being condescending. I'm not intending that to be condescending. Inventory full. Of course it is, because I come over near full anyway. Also, PC has combined CPU GPU. So that's an onboard GPU basically, isn't it? No, don't they call that IGU, Integrated Graphics Unit or Processor? No, IGP, Integrated Graphics Processor. God, you're definitely well constrained. Cobalt, magnesium, silicon. Right, so I'm going to need all but titanium. I know I needed a fabric. What else did I need? I can't remember. No, actually, I need that cobalt to stay. It's in there for a reason. I've got my engines. I've got my fabric. Uranium and 2 silicon. Uranium, 2 silicon. Oh, iron. Oh, I need to learn to read. Why did I think my brain honestly saw that as 2 silicon? I need more sleep. Oh no, I need proper quality sleep. Right. So this has its own container. Okay, infinite built-in power source. Okay, I'm glad about that one, if I'm honest. I still use an O2. It doesn't have its own O2 generator. How am I getting out? Right click. Okay. Nice. So automatic teleport if you lose it or die. Increases number of equipment slots. Increases movement speed. Adds lights. Adds a beacon. Right, so we can do that and we can do that. So I need 2 silicon, a cobalt, and sulfur. There's cobalt. There's my 2 silicon, and I should have sulfur. Yes, that I do. Okay, so does that automatically go in? No. Okay, so that means there must be a panel. Open. Okay. Do we get to unlock more stuff down the road? We must do. So we've got lights on board now. Strange that that's a separate thing. It comes. I'm saying that it's a separate thing for us as well, isn't it? So no, actually, no, that makes sense. Thinking about it now. Right. So I want to do that. I've got everything but the rocket engine. So rocket engine is 2 uranium. I don't have enough iridium though, so actually that's not happening yet. All right. Now with the free space, I picked up the fabric because I thought I needed it, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, my brain is all sorts of mess today. Right, let's continue emptying out the starting cabin. I think that's necessary. Okay, we're not going to have enough space to put all that up. I am going to keep one compartment there, so it's a checkpoint for oxygen. I still need to actually do my little pinny thing. Not that I ever really use it, but you know, for the sake of completing. So osmium super alloy. No, I don't want to keep. I don't want to keep making super alloys. I have to find somewhere where we can throw an ore extractor down. Right, so we now have a massive surplus of iron. I'm just going to scrap it. Bluntly put. That's full. Saying that, auto destroy. I do love this ore crushing feature. It's brilliant. I will be. I'm a big fan. Aluminum. Right, seed vaults. Put one into there. I don't actually have space at the moment. So I just need to respond. I think if we can, if I've got enough power, I should have enough power to put 4 down. Yes. Right. So lots of water bottles. Oh, there's the 4 that I need. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. We are done. Alright, so we are keeping them grouped based on seeds. Is how I'm going to do it in this playthrough. Because then when I'm looking at changing things around, it's a bit easier to remember where everything is. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Right, so that's seed done. I'm not going to throw any more down at the moment. Just need this to keep growing. Let's have a look. Right, so we're a little bit away from that. Just under halfway. We're very much a long ways away from that. We're not a million miles away from algae generator. The problem is I've not seen any surface water yet, so I wouldn't know where that would go currently. T2 nuclear reactor might be the closest thing that we're unlocking next, to be honest. Unless I start doing an absolute ton of grass spreaders, which actually, that's not a bad idea. I can do 2. So 2 lermas. An aluminium, 2 aluminiums. And what was the other thing? 2 magnesiums. Alright. This is, we've already got 2 down, so this is basically doubling our biomass generation. So half the time it would have been taken. Power. So we're now at a bit of restriction for power. I can't put any more down. I can't really put anything else down now because we will trip the grid. I can do 1 more of these, but I've got 1 water left and I kind of need it. So let's have a look at this map information rocket then. So we've got the rods. I don't have the iridium. That's what I need next. Yeah, not going to be too fussed about that. So back up to the volcano. Go on, let me get it. Let me get it. No. There we go. Bit of an awkward one. Just gotta be careful because getting too close to these does actually hurt. No, it's silicon. Thought that was something else. Thinking, I do have an O2 canister if I do need it. I didn't think to like double check before heading out. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to ignore that crate. Oh, obsidian. Obsidian as well. It is. I don't think we need it at the moment. Right. Top up. There's something blocking me from getting to that. I haven't actually been up to this bit yet. So, not much up here though, is there? Excuse me. Just got to be careful because I've actually come out not where I expected to. So I'm actually further away from any of my oxygen points than I was anticipating. But I should be fine because I should be just over there. Through there to the right. Should have one. Don't need to grab any of this sulfur at the moment. We're not in desperate need of it. Just have to remember that it's up here when we do need it. There we go. Right, okay, so I'm also, let's just check. I have done these. What's up, Gareth? Just empty that out a bit more. Again. Okay, so that chest down there must have been a new chest. Because the one up here hasn't reappeared. You're totally lost. So basically, this is the area you start. If you go towards the volcano and then take a left. That's where I was a moment ago. Right, food is grown. Excellent. Right, let me... yeah, 60. Right, so it's beans that I wanted. Good to memory. That's the word. Oh my god, me words there. What's going on? Are you jealous of my jetpack? You not got yours up and running yet? Magnesium. No, magnesium. Thank you. Put the uranite in the crusher. Swap it up for that. You need more iridium. Yeah, that's that is a bit of a pain. I'm not gonna lie. So I should actually have what I need. No, and an iron. Alright. What else am I needing? 2 uranium. I have obsidian. Yeah, I've literally only just 5 minutes ago come across some. Alright, so 2 osmium and then the rods. Where did I put the osmium here? I'm not gonna knock it over. You wonder if you ever find beans. Yeah, I've got some beans. I found 2. Can't remember if they were in a chest. I think they were in a chest. Yeah, I'm sure. I've only got 2. I definitely want more. Need to make sure I'm very well fed. I couldn't tell you where I found them. I can't remember. Right. Magnesium is full. Cobalt's full. So they're just going in there. I will just throw the obsidian in there for the time being. So I need... I think I've still got uranium rods. I do. So some water. Actually, that's something I can do. I can... put a locker down. Just to keep topping it up with water. Right, there's... Oh, that torch is not that great. Still the T1 variant. Let's put them into there. Power is now up to 95. Is there anything I can do with that? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe some more. Actually, yes. How many? I've got 94, 16. I can do 4. So 4. And it's 4. Actually, do I have enough lermers? Yes, I do. And then all the water. Actually, I don't think I have enough water though. Right, so doubled up our biomass yet again. So we started today with 2 biomass generators down there. We now have 8. Sup Wes, sup Jed. This is the DLC, yes. Okay, so let me just empty that. So we don't really have anything in the way of survival. Not until these are grown much more, and I don't want to be raiding chests. We don't have the power to throw down another crusher at the moment. But to be fair, I'm actually running out of rocks to throw in there anyway. So, like, that's the last rocks that I've got to throw in. No, saying that, I should really be paying more attention to this because look, we've got stuff there, and that bore site is way more critical to have. I'm not going to lie, I am very much missing my drones right now. You go do Astroneer DLC when it comes out in December. I mean, I've not done the normal Astroneer game because I don't have it. I've never played it. So I don't think I have it. I've definitely never played it. I think the DLC is worth it. I mean, it's pretty cheap, isn't it? I mean, how much is it at the moment? I mean, I paid less than £5 for it. No, I paid £5 or £6. £5. Something, £5 or £6. Because yeah. So for a DLC, it's very cheap, and that cheapness makes it puts into worth it. New stuff. I don't know. There's new things to me, but I don't know if the new things are also in the main game without the DLC. Because I had taken a break from the game, and I know new things have been added in the game since I last played it before the DLC, like the vehicles, the rovers. That's not DLC. That was brought in with a patch. This ore crusher is to do with the DLC, because this is only available on this map, I'm guessing. I haven't looked on Prime since... so I'm not sure. You haven't played since insects were added. Wes, you are missing on a lot. There's like animals now. Like honestly, you need to, you want to get back into it. There's been a lot of additions and a lot of changes since insects were added. Like, we've also got portals that take you to different parts of the planet. Basically, they also I think it was, what's it, the pulsar quartz. It's at the time of insects, you had to go find them, but you can now make them, so they're now infinite. Like, yeah, you should get back into it. Just if you hadn't got that impression already, I will say it straight out. You should get back into it. Right, we're going to jump in the rover, actually. Much bigger lights in my helmet. We still get it popping. So there's still something they haven't quite fixed up yet. Whee! If I'm honest, I kind of agree that the utility of this isn't necessarily the best. There is something I want to test, though. Once I've got the power, there is something I want to test. I ain't going to say what it is yet, because I want to test it, like, live. I don't want someone to tell me the answer, because they've already tested it. From what they've said, this DLC will be updated more and maintained. Yeah, because I would imagine the base game is considered complete. Just thinking, I didn't bring any OT with me. That was silly. Let's hope there is we can put together what we need to build something. What the truck, if they gave Oxy like a building, would be awesome. No more need to want means. Yeah, we've not. We haven't unlocked that. I like the idea. It's not by default, if I'm honest. Right, so I need 2 more iron, or we're gonna die. 1 more iron, or we're gonna die. We just happen to have come to a part of the map where there isn't much iron, because of course. I'm gonna have to go into one of those crates. I think that's gonna have to be my solution to this little predicament. By lack of preparation, I put myself into. Excuse me. Sorry. Guys, carry cubby supplies in the truck. Yeah, this is true. But sometimes, honestly, I've got a feeling I'm still going to be jetpacking everywhere. Like, realistically, it's still going to be quicker overall. There you go. There was some iron right there. Right on the doors. Chips. That sounds like a good idea, actually. I fancy some chips. That's fries for you, Yanks. I'm not going to go into crates at the moment. T4 mining chip, T2 pinning, and T2 equipment increase. Okay, which I don't really need yet, but whee. Right, so it's not like Occupy Mars, but I can technically just drive over everything and flip myself over and die then. Again, but it is like Occupy Mars, where I can't access my inventory while I'm in the vehicle. Which, honestly, that needs to be changed. Because I shouldn't need to get out to access my inventory to eat or drink. I should be able to do that whilst I'm inside my cabin. Just saying. Developers. If it hasn't been suggested already, which I'm pretty sure someone else would have mentioned something by now. Gotta live that confidence not filling Oxy before leaving. Yeah, but you gotta think, what are we coming up to? That's why there's the confidence. Like, I just have these scattered everywhere. Because why not? That's been reset. I'm sure I already took that out. Display case. Does that mean I've got to start going through them again? Like, some may have reset, some may not have. Tell you that, I can actually dismantle that. And I will also utilise the fact that we have this. Actually, I'll tell you what we can do while we're here. This is also, unless this is it's already there. Unless this is a hidden feature that I'm yet to be aware of the truck later on. That's still a utility, having rooms everywhere, just having a random crafter that you can utilize should suddenly it's needed. Right. Seems like the Deadpool and Wolverine movies on YouTube. I've not watched it, if I'm honest. Hey, there we go. We was nearly able to flip over. Okay. Let's odd thing is no opening credits. I don't know. I think I don't know, unpopular opinion. I think the whole Deadpool now is it's time to move on. Like, the problem with Hollywood will always be something's popular, something's good, so they'll just do it until it's I'm sick of this now. I mean, that's the problem with all entertainment industries, whether that be gaming, movies, TV. Something gets popular, so everyone's got to copy it, or whatever got popular has got to be overdone to death, like the franchise. Can I be cheeky and use the unstuck to like get myself up here? No. Ah, I was open. Whee! Devs, please never add damage physics to the vehicle. I want to be able to just fly off cliffs anytime I want to without worry. Just saying. But Gareth, if you're still here, I agree with you. I think like the only benefit, actually, this shouldn't have been a rover. This should have been a hovercraft, because the jetpack is still way more useful. Like the only two benefits I'm seeing, okay, three that I'm seeing from that at the moment is one, a mobile oxygen generator once you've unlocked it. The fact that it's got very powerful lights, and that still work when you're not inside it, which I can see used for, and then the added mobile storage. Other than that, no, I would go with I'll still jetpack everywhere. This should have been a hovercraft, not a rover. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to pause and save it as well. So I'll be back in a few minutes.
invaders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Right, welcome back. Sarge, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, so let's continue with this. So, what's next? So really, we just got to continue building more things. Make the numbers have got to go up, effectively. The thing is, the main thing that I would like to do is a biomass generator. The algae generator, rather. But there's no water currently. Oh, apparently there's osmium over here. There's a wreck. Oh, hello. Well, that's apparently that's a thing down there. You had ads when you came in. Really? You shouldn't get ads when you come in on a raid. Don't tell me Twitch has changed that. I really hope not. Right, so it seems like there's stuff here. This is not a world's end. So basically, this world is bigger than I thought. The question comes, not only how do I get down there, but how would I get back up once I'm down there? Okay. There's going to be a lot more things to explore at some point. Exciting. Food. Food. Speaking of, I'm really hungry. All right. This game, I can't say I've heard of this game. Is it raining? It is raining. Okay. So yeah, we have nowhere to put an algae generator at the moment. Which kind of sucks. Because that's really limiting biomass output. So I've got to look at increasing what would increase our terraformation index so we can unlock the next stage. So I have to take a different approach to what I would normally take in order to do this then. So I'm going to go with... Perhaps we're going to look at heat generation. Might be a way. So it means getting more iridium. Fortunately, iridium isn't in a very large supply. How much do I need? I think we're going to start needing more extractors. Can tier 1s take up iridium? I suppose we're going to find out. Even though I could just launch rockets. No, I don't have what I need for more rockets at the moment, if I'm honest. Dee. Let's get a locker for oxygen as well. Like, gonna have lots of canisters. I need one more iron. The oxygen. Take one canister, keep on us. Magnesium, put that away. Put that away. And then dump the rest. Got water. Keep one back. Actually, keep two back. And then let's go back up to here. Just thought. We do actually have stuff still in here that I should probably unload. Just thinking. It's like taking a rover up there. It would feel pretty useless to do at the moment, if I'm honest. Again, I'm missing my bots. I really am. Right. And then a seed packet. Over into the seed vault. Cool. Oh, see, once there's more upgrades in, I probably will like having it around a bit more. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Boom! There you go. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I had a feeling there'd be a rod in there. So very useful. So unfortunately, we're starting to run very low on the iridium around here. I really need to find some uranite. Another hitbox issue. Sorry. Okay, reasonable amounts. And do we think we can go up this bit? Actually, yeah, I've got 2 canisters, so I can go exploring a bit. No, there's nothing up here. I really should put a room around here, but then I'm not sure I'm going to be up here that much more often, if I'm honest. Then we're just going to have to take a bit of a low-tech approach to get the numbers up. Alright, so how much power do I have? I can do 1 single heater. Alright, so silicon. Which, to be fair, I am running just a single heater anyway, so this is already going to straight up double our heat output. Well, it should. Yeah, near enough. Yeah, because we have other things producing a tiny bit of heat as well. Uranium. Got no alloys left, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, so uranium gives us heat. Iridium gives us pressure, right? Yeah, so I'm going to have to put a pressure multiplier just so we can get some iridium drop in to give us a bit of supply. I've got enough to do 2 more rockets. I'm actually a single iridium short. Oops, a daisy. Right. Put that in there, that in there, that in there, and then keep 3 of that out. Actually, no, grab more, thinking about it. That's a good way to get rid of it, if I'm honest. Where the fuck are they? Right, so once it's landed up above there. So it looks like, are they all heading that way? So no, the patch notes did mention about altering how the meteors hit a couple of patch notes ago. There we go. Oh, I can reach 1. There we go. Found a way to get the rest. It's on that one. Did that drop any? Yep, down here. I know what another one dropped down here somewhere. Probably some I'm missing. No, I didn't actually see where all of them landed. That's fine. It's okay. We've got a fair amount, so that's more rods. One, two. Right, so you need 8. 1, 2, 3. Is it cobalt is for the uranium one, isn't it? And that's it. We're out of aluminium. So it needs cobalt and a silicon. Miscounted. So we're going to send one of each up. Oh, we can't. Twin rockets. Right, go empty the miner. Did I really have that in a better place? I would say. I've got a lot of aluminium in there. All right, let's empty out what we can. But yeah, unfortunately, it's a lot of back and forth at this point in the game. Magnesium. And silicon. Excellent. In fact, I don't have enough power at the moment, do I? No. What is our? Because we've put multiple rockets in the air now, so we've doubled up our heat with the 2 rockets we've put up, and we've increased our pressure by a little bit. To be fair, I can't remember what it was before, so I've got no baseline to go against. But the T2 nuclear reactor, the speed that's going, we're not going to be long from getting that, to be honest. That's going to that's much better power ratio. I've got a feeling some are hitting up there, you know, which means I'm losing out. Like I'm not getting them. Making these pretty much a complete waste. What? Let me get up there. Come on. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. 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 There we go. Ding. Ding. Uranium fever. I do kind of wish that these rocks would despawn faster, just so I can get to this stuff easier. I can't get to them at the moment, not until those rocks despawn. Some up there. Any more in this bit? Doesn't look like it. Right, so we'll get there and head back. Yeah, well, we're going to head back now because I have a full inventory. Right, damn. Okay, we've got to hope that there is still at least one uranium rock out there. Yeah. Really got to hope there is. Well, no more rockets for the moment. Throw them into there. Throw them into there. Make sure they're in the correct space. So it's at 94. It's not yet ready. Get the bore sight up on the front. Turn that into more OT canisters. We're going to be having plenty of OT canisters. Let's see what I've got here. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's turn what we can. Okay. Ooh, wrong one. It's this one. Alright, let's have a bit of a scavenge around, just see if there is any more uranium rocks. So we only located 2. Right, there's some there. Excellent. So more rockets to be had. Alright, so that's 2 rockets worth. So if we do 1 each, I just need to get the alloys. Not really seeing any others. Like I said, I've got a feeling a lot of them's like hit this overhang here, which means it's probably deleted, aka not spawned. The dropped rocks. There's more uranium here. I'll take these. Still can't. Still, this rock to disappear. We need a rock cracker or something. Like, something to unlock that you can, on this tool, like, cracks those types of rocks. Like, basically deletes them. Like, I think that would be really freaking handy. Right, I'm going to go into this chest. Because, yeah, I have already been into it. So, I've been into this one as well. I think. Yep. And it's starting to get dark. T2 nuclear reactor. Ah, we need explosive powder. Which I do actually have 2 of. No, I have 1 left, I'm sure. Right, so if I delete all 3 T1s, that will give me everything I need except for the explosive powder. That's what? 170, 255-ish, well, about 257-ish power a second, those 3 reactors. So I'm actually going to have more power by doing it. And there we go, I said. Did feel that I had some. Right, titanium. Let's have a look. So 1, 2, grab a silicon. And ports everything else away. Iron, aluminum, magnesium. No, okay. That in there. So 1, 2, 3. And voila! More power. Can't do that trick again because I don't have any explosive powder. Even though that should now give me enough power to put the biolab down. Because we were only missing oh yeah, that frees up a lot of super alloys as well, doesn't it? Because one of those is basically 3 of those is basically one of them. Okay, good. Like osmium, 2 osmium, and then an aluminum, and then the question is, where would I like to put it? Where do I want to place the biolab? Can't really put it there because the lockers are in the way. I'm debating whether to just delete this now. Like, where's the... I can't really tell where the console is. Like, 'cause I want the console facing entryway. Which it is. Excellent. So now, spruce it up a little bit. Take it all. And 1 more iron. I think I've got 1 in here. That I do. There you go. Double doors. Always double doors. And there we go. We've got our biolab room. Like I said, I wish we could use these windows. These windows are so much more better than these, if I'm honest. Right, so we can do bioplastic nuggets because we are growing some mushrooms, just not in a great quantity. We haven't got algae, so we can't do bacterial samples, which means no fertilizers, no mutagen, because we got no red port algae generators yet. So we can do explosive powder because obviously we're not far from sulfur. I can keep dropping rockets. But as long as I do my resource management correctly, I can keep dropping rockets to make sure that I've got a good supply of uranium and iridium. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2. And the bonus is obviously that makes anything that's generating heat and pressure more effective, which increases our terraformation index a lot faster. We'll twin rocket again. We already have all 3 of them. To be honest, I do. One thing that I think would be good from the game is if once we've launched these, because you only need 1 of each. Once you've launched them, they disappear. So you don't forget that you have actually launched them. Right, so obviously as power becomes better, well, more, we're going to start have to do more and more food growers because we are now going to need to be having more of them. So we've always got certain crops on demand as and when we need them. So I just need to text something, sorry. Have we got any more messages? No. Okay. So 163 is our power. So basically, we've effectively tripled our heat compared to what it was before. I think we've doubled our pressure. I think at this point we probably want to be. That was one. We've had 1 land. This should be the second one now. As long as we haven't saved it in a while. As long as I don't relaunch the game, whatever gets dropped from them, I can go pick up in my own time. Just if I do reset the game or something, it gets deleted, whatever's on the ground. So, do I want to do small heaters? I think yes, maybe. Or pressure. What's going to be right? What did I say? Actually, flower spreader. We're not off that, so it might be worth us doing a bit of the pressure. Because it'll push us towards the gas extractor as well, even though that's a long way away. I think we're closest to the flower spreader out of every unlock currently. So, yeah. Decisions, I know, right? But I am going to go with that. So we can do it to 16 of them, but we don't have that amount of materials. So I'm going to do 3. No, let's do 4. I like keeping it in. Yeah, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's interesting. Why is it marking up there as blocking it? Okay. I don't see a reason why that's not allowing me, but okay. I will say no streamers play this the same way. It's one thing that's good about these types of games. Like, you have your own styles. And personally, I don't think any style's wrong. Like, you play your way. Any flower spreader, there we go. Immediately. Like, how quick did that just pop up? Because, yeah, with like massive boost to pressure. So cobalt and magnesium is our we have 1 million of, and we're not going to run out anytime soon, basically. Oh, right, so actually that will, of course, or it's alphabetical. Never mind. Oh, no, it's not alphabetical, is it? Like Skyrim, in a way. I wouldn't know. I've never played Skyrim in my life. And I never intend to either. Right. So, flower spreader. So this is where we're now no longer, we're going to be swapping off the veggie tubes. Like, we don't need them now. But we need fertilizer, which I can't do. So I can't use them at the moment. Oh, balls. Right, okay, so what's going to be the next thing then? T2 biodime. Even though we're about to hit that, but then the next one is way... Latch is unlocked. How far are we for Lake Water? Oh, 30%. I don't know. What do we reckon? Chat, give me some thoughts there. I want some opinions. Oh, hang on. We've got some signs of water here. But is that deep enough for an algae generator? Got 2 tiny patches. We're going to have to go and have a look. Saying that, what do I need? So for starters, I need to get another food grower in. So aluminium and iron. I'll do 2. I think I've got enough power for 2. So I need 36. Yeah, okay, cool. So we're just going to have it randomly in the middle of the room. And I've just used up all the last water bottle that I had on me. I thought I'd pick 2 up, but apparently I had not. Well, there's no apparently about it. I hadn't. Right, and then it's bioplastic. I need one of them, which is mushrooms. Right. Okay, we've got the mushrooms. Don't eat the mushrooms. I have to remember this. Mental note. No, shrooms, no. So I then got what was it? Silicon and something else. I can't remember the something else now. Water. There you go. Right. So I've got a nugget. I like nuggets. I'll be honest. Not a fan of the plastic ones, mind you. I prefer the chicken ones. There's a personal preference there. So once the eggplant's grown, I've got everything I need for the generator. So, which will allow me to start doing algae and bacteria samples, so fertilizer, opens up new stuff. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to quickly pop over. We're going to see what there is. Like I said, there does seem to be signs of water. Like liquid water, anyway. I mean, we can see plenty of frozen water. There's some uranium over here. So I was right when I said something. Yeah, called it. So that means that's may have hit the side and not spawned the drops. I can't get that one. Damn. There's plenty over it. There's plenty of over here. Oh, blimey. Blimey. There we go. Then see water. I wouldn't say that's deep enough, though, at a glance. What do we reckon? This is not deep enough for algae. Like, we can put the generator down, but it's too shallow to actually spawn anything. And that's clipped in. We can't get that. And inventory's now full. Alright, so there was another one just a little bit north of here, wasn't there? Because that wasn't the one that I spotted on the map. Because that's two in line with that. So the one more north, there we go. Okay, that looks like that's going to be deep enough. I mean, maybe not right now, but definitely will at some point. So keep getting it prepared. Like I said, we've got to get the eggplants grown. Once they're grown, then we can go put some generators down. Okay. Do I want to just... Tell you what, I'm not going to turn them into rods just at the moment. Do I want to launch more rockets, actually? I have a thing. I just love launching rockets. This is why I enjoy Kerbal Space Program so much, if I'm honest. It's a shame that they absolutely fucked up the sequel. Like, massively. Which is now basically completely abandoned. Like, they've shut down the development studio and everything. But they still sell it. They still put it on sale. And they've not officially cancelled the project. Which is very, very fucking underhanded. Just saying. Right, so this is still at 47. So we can't do much at the moment. So other than... I'll tell you what, this is something... Since this is something where this is actually potentially useful. Say potentially. It's not that much extra, if I'm honest. Saying that, I did unlock the extra thingy, didn't I? The inventory increase. Fabric silicon. Let's hope that's a big jump. So, would we say it's a big jump? That's a big jump. Oh, damn. Wow, that's a large jump. Okay, right. So this is definitely worth taking out for when we're deliberately going to pick up a bunch of stuff. So general exploration, general back and forth, no. But general, I know there's going to be a lot of stuff and I need to make multiple trips. Absolutely. Providing that the travel there isn't too arduous. Yeah, let's not get it stuck. I'm going to maintain that this should absolutely have been a hovercraft. Basically, a mobile big jetpack. Alright, can't get that one because it's clipped. I need to get my T2 flashlight, if I'm honest. That's clipped. Are we saying that there might be some more? Tell you what, I'm going to pull that down. I mean, I'm not seeing any more. I just thought, I've got no actual food on me, have I? Right, that's going to be a pain to get back out. So I am actually going to test something that I wanted to test. Because if this works how I'm thinking it might work, I already know how I'm going to fully utilize this rover. But multiple things to test. Yep. Can anyone guess what I'm thinking? What I'm going to do with it? How I'm going to utilize this? Assuming that step 2 works how I'm suspecting it might work. If there's a way to exploit a game within the rules of not cheating the game, I'm absolutely bloody doing it. Right. So test number 2 then. First of all, make sure I've got enough power. I do have enough power. Excellent. Right, so I need a rod. Guess what? I've got plenty. Also need some aluminium. Right, so we're gonna go. Actually, step the quick way to find out whether this definitely will work. Instead of going everywhere and then finding it out, let me just test it like right here. Reloading. So yeah, so basically it's my new storage teleporter. So so what's the timer then? So is that timer global or individual? I think that's global. No, individual, sorry. Yeah. So you get the power, have multiple of them. Like you can really go silly with that. Have multiple rovers, have multiple like docking stations, whatever we actually call them, garages. You know. So you got them there. You go, okay, so I want to pick up all the osmium from over there, but I don't want to keep going back and forth. I don't want to do it once. So you go over, make sure you got the materials to build a bunch of these. Teleport all your trucks over. Right? Fill them up. And then fly back. And then teleport them back. And there you go. You have to do the trip once. Fucking brilliant. I love it. I'm absolutely going to take advantage of this. Like, you know, and then once you've got site-to-site teleporters for individuals, you know, I mean, same when you're going to when you're going to pick up, you're going around picking up stuff from your ore extractors, right? Just make sure you've got one or two garages next to it. Then teleport the vehicle rovers over, fill it up, and then teleport them back. All you need to do is make sure you've got enough teleporters, because it's not a global restriction, it's a per garage restriction. Make sure you've got enough teleporters at your home base where you never have to worry about that timer. And actually, to be honest, you don't even have to worry about the timer anyway. Just dismantle it and then put it back down. You just got to wait a few seconds. So yeah, even that is not really a limiting factor. Like, the only way it becomes a limiting factor if the devs decide to turn that into a global timer. In which case, yeah, that's the only way it's going to stop it, really. Bollocks, I didn't bring any food with me. Oh well, never mind. Right, I did go through all of these, didn't I? And I said no to the lock boxes, even though I should probably. Actually, I want to do the osmium, which is somewhere that way, right? But I need to go over. I wouldn't be able to get the road. I wouldn't be able to manually get the road, and I have to teleport it up. This looks like a place where this is actually, that's confusing. I think it's it was meant to do that. So I know I've got all these crates around, and I know not opening them actually slows me down because it could be giving me useful stuff. But guess what? I don't really want to be opening them. I want to leave them till much later, when the loot table has like really fancy stuff in it. Because roll lucky, you get some really bloody great stuff doing it that way, where you would normally have to wait until you got the portals to really source some of those things. But yeah, so it's good to know. That little idea of mine will work for now until the devs decide to, you know, stop it from working. They might do, they might not. They might be okay with people doing it. Like, they might just go, you know what, it's player's choice if they want to utilize that. I need more rockets. It's been more than 5 minutes since I launched a rocket. I need to launch another. How are we looking? 81. No, actually, I need to keep that there. It's in there for a reason. I can't remember what the reason is, but it's in there for a reason. Okay, right, so we've got a break coming up. So I'm going to pause, save, and I will be back in a few minutes. Right, okay, welcome back. I'm assuming the ads are finished for everyone. Seems the game is messing up the timing of Loki. So in chat, it's a bit behind on when the ads are and that, so which really sucks. So it means I'm not getting the proper times of them. But okay. So let's see. What was I planning on doing? Rockets. Was it rockets or was it something else? I want to have that. Right, so I know this is for garages in the future, so I don't accidentally use them up. Let's put the silicon here. I'll be honest, I'm not really liking the layout of my base. It's not gelling with me, if I'm to be honest. Okay. So iridium, or uranium, and two. Yeah, actually all of them, right? Two, 1, 2, 3. And now dirt will do one each again. Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. So gonna throw in. We've got enough for one short for a second. So aluminium, magnesium. Was it magnesium? No, it's titanium and silicon. Okay, feels like no, it is aligned. It felt like it was off, but it's not. So we're up to 3,000 picokelvins, 5,000 nanopascals. Totally guessing. I can never remember what the measurements mean. Our experts are around in chat today at the moment. I'm thinking that might be deep enough. Technically, maybe a bit closer. Actually, no, that's closer. Saying that, we've got water actually coming up here. This is absolutely going to be deep. This is absolutely deep enough for an algae generator. So right there, we've got it right on our doorstep. Brilliant. So that's where we're going to put our algae generator. I'm just going to randomly pick up what materials are laying about here, just because. You know, tidy up the planet. Algae coming in. Yeah, exactly. We're not far away. Like, the eggplants are nearly grown. Like, once the eggplants are grown, then we'll put in an algae gen down. See where I am. It's a good spot. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it's a good spot because I honestly had no idea. I just chose it because it's not far from where we started and it's a fairly openish area. I'm kind of regretting it because the rocks keep hitting around the sides, which means I'm not getting the full uranium and iridium coming down because of where they're landing. So I am actually missing out on some of the drops. So, yeah. Which sucks. But as long as I get enough that I can keep rolling rockets, that's the important part. Inventory full. Should have emptied out before I headed out, to be fair. Iridium, uranium, not enough to actually do my double yet. Go put dynamite in. Titanium, silicon. Throw that in there. 100. There we go. I wonder why it won't let me take it then. Wait, where did I put the stuff? There. Right, so I'm actually gonna have to make this, an alloy because I don't want to use what I've got in the other boxes. Oops, a daisy. Didn't mean to start dancing. So now I have enough power, don't I? Yeah. Because that would have been bad. Like, yay, we can do it, and then we kill the power. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, there we go. I've got a feeling this is going to get higher anyway. It's a good starting point. So we've got our algae generator, which is giving us some biomass, which is actually more biomass than the grass spreaders. But we're not far from getting our first fertilizers. Exciting! Alright, see some iridium over here. So that will give us enough to get 2 more rockets up. Right, any more we know some dropped over there. Like over in that way, over to the north. How many times do I have to click it before you actually pick it up? There's also some land hit at the top of there, which means we've lost whatever happened to dropped out of those ones. Okay, are we thinking more? Any more? I think we've got the ones that realistically did fall into accessible areas. Yeah, I can't say I'm seeing any others. Oh, hang on. There's one. Yeah, I'm going to go with that is all the ones that we can get to. Look, algae! There's algae forming! The start of life. And I'm not going to lie, this surprised me a little bit that there's grass. Because, right, perhaps I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the first proper forms of plant life on Earth was algae. Right? Am I remembering that wrong? I might be. Actually, downside is I don't have enough alloys to launch more rockets at the moment. Go convert these. Alright, mushrooms. So we need one more shroom to do another bio nugget. Most people are not happy to have algae in their ponds, but we know better. Algae's good. Yeah, algae's fundamental. Is like really, really fundamental to life on Earth. Like the grey algae bloom off the the African coast that happens every year. If that ever failed, right, the entire ecosystem is probably years from complete failure. Because it's just that important. Like I get algae in like garden ponds, things like that. I understand why a lot of people don't like it, because they're generally toxic. In that situation, they are generally toxic to any other pond life that you're trying to encourage, right? But when it comes to big bodies of water, when it comes to the oceans, they are absolutely essential. And it's not just because they're food, it's for their oxygen generation. It's where it's a big part of it. If I remember correctly, they're also massively tied in with the Amazon forest, rainforest, which is basically if something happens to one, it will completely fuck up the other, and that's what it leads to it basically fucking up the planet. But I just can't remember which one first. I think it's the Amazon rainforest. Something comes from the Amazon rainforest that the algae rely on. Like goes across the Atlantic. And that's why deforestation is there's a chance it's going to have a much greater impact on the global ecology than most people think it would, because there's a knock-on effect as a result of it. All right. Right, there we go. Emptied that out. It is not aligned. I was right. But guys, don't forget, climate change is a big hoax, right? Orchestrated by... At this point, I have no fucking clue who's meant to actually be orchestrating it. They keep changing the mind, like who's the brainchild behind it. It's these people. They do it. It's their fault. They're making it up because they're going to get lots of money. Says the people making lots of money. Right. Yeah. What next? What next? Rocket time. More rockets, maybe. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of tempted to actually take the rocket platform and go put it somewhere where it's a hell of a lot more open. Maybe. Yeah, this is where I need to go up to here for more stuff, don't I? This is where I kind of need jetpack. I don't know. More ore extractors, maybe. I have the power. Well, I am He-Man. Question is, where do I want to put this? Where am I putting this ore extractor? Where's going to be useful for me to have it? I'm guessing the standard T1, T2 rules apply when it comes to resources, so I can't just shove this on an obsidian or osmium node. Like, I won't get much out of it. I'm not in desperate need of sulfur at the moment. When do we unlock? I don't know. Let's have a look at what are we nearest for unlocking. Like, we are ways away from this type of stuff. I mean, I'd probably say we'd be in a better position just to keep going for the biomass stuff and the plants. Which means we're just waiting for algae at the moment. There's no point in putting more stuff down until we've got the algae. Right, so in that case, what I'll do is I will look at taking down, optimizing our power usage. So I will be taking down a lot of the old stuff. So these, for example. Do I have space to take the last two of these down? Yes, but not the cabin. I should actually have enough now to... No, I need aluminium. I was about to say... Because at the very least, it's less entities in the game world, so which is always a good thing for performance. So aluminium. Just quickly check. So it requires 10 energy. I can do 9. Should I put some over here? You know, space is at a bit of a premium for where I've boxed myself in. Alright, so that's 4 extra. I'm happy with that. So our pressure is now up to just under 7,000. Let's turn that into water. So no, I'm gonna wait when it comes to the plants to see how far along our algae is. We're getting a bit of bloom at the moment, so actually we've got some. So that's gonna be for what? For 1. Oh, I need another eggplant and a sulfur. Sulfur. Damn, not ready. Blimey, it's not yet ready. Darn it. Right, okay. Bulls. Throw that in there. Alright, so in that case, so aluminium and iron. Two more them. Even though, do I want to do my normal, just put, yeah, actually I do. I do. So I'm going to need 2. Is it 2? I think it's 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. Wait, cobalt. Missing cobalt. I didn't actually pick enough up. Oh, damn, actually I did too many. Fuck. Need 1 more titanium. For the ladder, I'd say no. I have actually got the ladder. Yes, good. That would have been embarrassing. Do that, and I can't even get up there without having doing door upstairs. So this isn't clipping to anything. This is completely freeform. Okay. What am I missing for another one? Aluminium and iron. So this is the startings of basically mass producing. Alright, explosive powder, because this does work on that power. So sulfur, iridium. Need to actually go and get some more sulfur. Oh, I could do 1. And water. Go. So we've definitely got some power now. Fortunately, Right, so I have enough of that, but I'm just severely lacking for bauxite, aluminium. So go do another bauxite ore extractor. I think that's the way forwards. So for the time being, anyway, just because of where this has happened to go, I'm going to do a. Will you clip? Damn. Right. Well, I'm going to make you clip. Let's have him a bit closer. I got to be honest. I wish we could put filters, so I could just press that, and it will only throw over whatever matches the filter. Like, how handy would that be? Would be really good. So I've got enough aluminium to do a singular, freaking. Alloy. Seed vault. Anything I can utilise out of that right now? Not sure. We got more growing on the algae yet. Not yet ready. Are we in a position to maybe make another? Like, have we got a second shroom up yet? No, we've only got the one. And I'm actually going to grab them, move them upstairs. So we've basically got 6 up here. And it is... Right, I'll go get some more sulfur because I actually had used it up. Yeah, definitely a good place to put an algae generator. So that should give us a fair amount of sulfur we need. What else was it? And then eggplants, that. Excellent. Right, so super alloy. So that would be our singular one. For some reason, you have a planet creator update. When did you do the update? Because there has been an update today, but I'm talking like this afternoon my time. So I don't know whether there's been an update since then, since I started streaming. Right, and then the magnesium. Okay, so. Let's just double check. I'm not killing the power. I'm not killing the power. What seed would we like to put in? This is the question. So the highest ones we've got is the 300 here. We do have 400s in veggies. I don't want to swap them out just yet though. 10 meg download, 6 gig applied. That's very good compression. All right, there we go. We've got our first seed spreader. A flower spreader, rather. I mean, technically, it's a seed spreader. Still the same thing. So, much more oxygen. Much more plants. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a massive increase in our biomass. Because that's like 7 grams from that flower spreader. So, 7 grams a second. Say, update the game ASAP. Let me just double check. Has been only update since I started streaming. No, it seems I've already got said update. 10 meg update, yeah. I got it about 9 hours ago. 1.314 is the build number. See down here. Right there, over there, right in the bottom corner. Yeah, that's the update. Okay, cool. So I did have it. Excellent. Right. So another mushroom. What was I doing this for? Bio nugget. So that's silicon and something else. Water. Okay. So this is for the algae generator. So I need yet more aluminium. Now I also need to eat. This would be a good idea, Chris. Food, nourishment. Important for sustaining life. Have some beans. Yummy beans. Let's say magnesium. There. I see uranium over there. This is why I like going around when it's dark, because you can see the glaze better. This is a very nice pond. Just saying. Very good depth on it. To be honest, I would... Oh, T2 Biodome. I would be not opposed to there being a future map where it's low light / dark the entire time. Like you'd have to come up with a different type of plant structure, because obviously plants, you know, need photosynthesis. But as we do know, you know, life can exist in permanently dark places. So it could just be the part of the world we're on is permanently dark. Said. Right. So we've got 6 growing, which is a good thing. Very good thing. So, gonna need 1, 2, 3. So it's Blaster. How am I? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Something we're going to need soon. I'm tempted to drop a heater. I'm just debating whether to put storage here. So I can build up the stockpile. Thank you, Jed, for the stretch. Oh, not gonna lie, I needed that. Doing well. Had Japanese food for lunch. It was very good. Excellent. I'm debating what I want to do next on this. Do I want to drop more heaters or launch more rockets? Or do I have? I mean, we've got what we need for more rockets. Well, actually, no, we don't, because we haven't got enough alloys. Like, I need 6. Yeah, I need 6 alloys. Which I clearly don't have because I have 0 currently. I need it. Right, I need a box for dropping the sulfur in. To be honest, I'll stick sulfur locker here. I've still got the T1 jetpack. I haven't actually upgraded it yet. On my days, I've actually been flying around with the T1. I hadn't noticed. Right, more algae, please. Nope, not ready. Not ready. Not ready. Not ready. Are you ready? Nope, not ready. Not ready. Not ready. Damn it. Right. Okay. So, we've gone through everything here. We have. So we're empty. Let's get all this out. It's been very stingy with the borite. Boresight. Is it boresight? Is that how you pronounce it? Boresight. Foresight. Foresight. Really? Okay, I would have thought the B would have played a role in the pronunciation. Okay, it's good to know. This is the problem where I was never really taught the pronunciations of words. So words that don't really look or don't sound the way they look, because the pronunciation doesn't follow the normal sounds or the special rules to do with the English pronunciation and language. I was never really taught it, or if I was, I don't ever remember. Which is why I have to hear someone else say it before I truly know how to say something. I see the water slightly going up. I think this will be an okay amount of sulfur to tie us over for the time being. We've got a weather pattern coming in. Are we getting any rocks coming in? We said weather pattern. No. But then again, I do have weather events halved. Right. Do I have iron? In the US, we may say the same thing 4 or 5 different ways. Yeah, that's fair. Regional dialects, like, and considering America is pretty much a mishmash of different cultures and different origins, like, I can completely understand. Give me some Boresight. I'm just going to call it Boresight because that B is just, my brain just won't let it go. Sorry, floaty building annoying me. I don't like floaty buildings. With that in mind, I can actually pull this back, can't I? No. Wait, why? Why is it saying it's clipping? It's not clipping. Now that's clipping. Right. That was weird. Oh, it said that clipped on. But it hadn't. Bizarre. There we go. Building no longer floaty. I'm happy now. And look, we have flowers. We have flowers. Food. Glorious food. Now, who's going to cut all that grass? Oh, fuck cutting it. I'm going to let that grow wild. I'm disappointed how little Boresight we get out of that. I was hoping for more. 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? Titanium. 1, 2, 3. Lake water collector. A lot more bioplastic nuggets. So basically, I need more food growers. I've got the power. I'm going to do 2. Actually 3, because I'm going to pull this up. 2. Yeah. Saying that, do I actually have... No, I only have 2 seeds anyway, so... Started raining inside for a moment then. Alright, mushrooms. Perfect. Yeah, the roots still leak. Oh, it's a bit of a shame. I wonder if that's a game engine issue. Like, it's not something that the devs could just easily fix up. I mean, I'm going to do a uranium rocket, which is cobalt. Still better than no roof. I mean, this is true. This is very true. Uranium, yes. Cool. Go away. Yeah, it rained again. I'm getting wet inside, and not in the wet that I enjoy either. Wait, what? Yeah, because I want to get make sure I got enough uranium for another reactor. But still have enough uranium so I can make more rockets, because you know rockets important. Is that going to go any higher, or is that its limit? Oh, we're going to find out another time. Right, okay, so that's going to be it for me today. Let me save it before I forget. So we actually have completed the lake phase, lake stage. We're now going on to Moss. We've made some bloody good progress today, if I'm honest. I will be back tomorrow. Actually, you know what? We're going to chat while we're picking up the uranium, because obviously if I swap out the reload the game, I've just lost the rocket. So oh, Silver! Thank you very much for the 200 bits. Much appreciated. Pushing for that top spot on the leaderboard. So you're only 202 bits away. Okay. What, uranium? Right, we've replenished the uranium we've used, and we've got some extra. So now at this point, there's no waste, which is a good thing. Well, that was quick. I'll see. Fixed the machine early for the pack manager. Guess it was late. Yeah. So it's gone it's midnight my time. So while I'm readjusting back to streaming, it's been a bit lower. What's up, Snowball? How's it going? So it's only like an hour less, because doing my normal Monday, Tuesday actually did take it out of me, which is why I only managed 2 hours yesterday. Sorry, yesterday was Tuesday. So sorry, doing my normal on Monday was why I only managed 2 hours yesterday. What I meant to say. So yeah, I just got to get myself back in. The 5 hours difference to you. Yes, I'm assuming you're East Coast then, right? Tell you what, that's underwater, so that's getting taken. Beans. More beans. And a nugget. See, and this is why we waited, so we've just got a free nugget. At least if I take the nugget, I've got a free nugget. Alright, let me go quickly empty out, go grab some more uranium, then we'll be done. Do we want to raid someone tonight? Can someone go give me, do we know anyone who's online? I will be back tomorrow with more of this. Running out of space to put things. Got no one. Alright. Let me see if it, because I don't know if Jack, Kaz, Sign is on doing this, or Rocket Wolf might be doing this, because I know he's returned back to this as well. You play Ranch Sim? No, I do not. Right, is there any more? I didn't even know it was a thing. If I'm honest, it's the first I've heard of it. Not sure it would be my type of game, though, to be honest. Right, I'm going to say whatever the uranium is dropped is... forfeit. That was the word I was trying to think of. My God, definitely tired because my brain is slow at forming sentences. I got a new message. Same as Farm Sim, but smaller. Okay, I've never played Farm Simulator either, even though that one I have heard of. I know quite a few people that have played it. I don't have it. Not sure if it would be for me, even though from what I've seen, because there's a tycoon element to it, it might be. Maybe. Anyway, right. We've got enough uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my minimum that I've always got to have on hand. There we go. Got 2 rods. Throw them into there. We've definitely got more uranium. Right. So tomorrow, more nuclear power. We need it. I'm actually 1 rod short though. So I might do another rocket. Because I've got enough to do 2 rockets. So, uranium, iridium rockets gives us uranium at the very least to get more rods. So that'll be another nuclear reactor. We're going to look at getting the lake water collector down, which means we need to expand on our grow room. So this is our grow room up here. Saying that, stuff has grown, so we're going to reset them now. Put them into there, so that's ready for fertilizer. You can loan me some uranium rods. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Right, so we're going to save at this point. We'll look at, if I remember, I'll look at that message tomorrow as well. Let's see. I will send them over. Excellent. Just put them by the launch pad, please, so I know where they are. Let's see. Everyone's playing Factorio, because of course everyone's playing Factorio. I don't have the DLC to it, and I don't know if I'll be able to afford it either. Yeah, no one I know is playing Planet Crafter. I'll tell you what. Let me just quickly see. I think Neilhouse is doing extra time, actually. Yes. So we're going to go raid Neilhouse then. And then I can give myself a shout out. Because I'm a moderator. Brilliant. Right, cool. Anyway. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the chats. As always. See you tomorrow. Ciao.